Shadowbringers live stream. A bit later than I normally do on this certain day of the week, but hey ho. Just bear with me one moment. I'm going to load up the comments so I can see what you guys are saying. Rabtoons, not Rabtins. Ducking autocorrect. Yep, there it is. Okay, I can now see the comments. So I shall begin. And let me just pause that because I don't want to be watching myself in the background eating up precious bandwidth. Okay, so as per a request from last time, I've removed my character's helmet, so now you can see my gorgeous face. As you can see, I gave myself a little scar over the nose because I'm totally edgy that way. So yeah, I also put it to a poll on Twitter to decide whether I use Trust or the Duty Finder in the upcoming dungeon, which I believe is Don Meg. Though I haven't spoiled anything for myself, I just looked these names up in advance so I know what I'm doing and how far I can get stream-wise when I play. Hello, Zane Demon. So, last time we collected a bunch of shit and we're going to give it to this fairy here. As you can see, we've got Urianja there, Alize, Alphino, Fancred. The gang is almost all back together. I remember I was giving these things terrible Scottish accents last time. Suppose I better keep consistency. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We had scarcely begun playing with the twins. As you can notice, it's more of an Irish accent than a Scottish one. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You have done us a great kindness, and it's fair custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. What do I want? Grilled rail, carrot juice, caramels? Could be good. I'm kind of drowning in money, so I won't take that. I guess I'll take the grilled rail. Sounds interesting. See, not even 10 minutes in and we've completed a quest. Just that good. The key to the castle. Sol Ewan regards you with a magnificent expression. Hi, Andrew. So, what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins, like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? No. We are resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Ligia, I think is how you pronounce that. What a strange thing to wish for. You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we what to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. Looks like CooperCon was a good time. Yeah, CooperCon was amazing. I can't wait to go again next year. You've clearly been busy, Urianja. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? That was a cool weapon. Almost makes me want to pick up his job. Do I want to be an astrologian? Whatever it's called. So, that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything else you could tell us about the Light Warden? I, my lady, by circumstance most tragic, the Light Warden of this land, is our king and ruler, Titania. The gasp. How long have you been streaming for? About 5 minutes. You haven't missed much, ex-hero. It was not always so. Of course, our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home. You see, fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now they're king in only in name, Naught remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal him in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we've decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. For you're most certainly going to your deaths. We thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Bitch. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the over relics too. The shell crown is with the Fourth. Fourth? I think that's how you say it, I don't know. The stone scepter is with the new Maw, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. The facts disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Fuck. Hate your Shakespearean dialect, Urianger. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us heed to the lake. Just say go to the lake. There to claim the shell crown from the Fourth. If we call to them before the untouchable gate, they will answer. Yeah, Thancred's ready to fuck some shit up. The moment I has no class and I has no sub to join DX. Okay, cool, thanks. I hope you enjoyed the convention. Yeah, I really enjoy KoopaCon. I would really recommend anyone in the UK or in the US, even they do US events, to go to a KoopaCon. You might even run into me, who knows, but it was so good, and I've got a major case of the KoopaCon blues, because now it's over and probably won't be able to go again for another year. Hey ho. Hey, how far you get on this Final Fantasy? I'm not really sure, like, how you can measure it in this game, because this is all sort of new to me, so I won't be able to tell you exactly. And also, someone at the convention was actually cosplaying as one of these fairies, which is quite interesting to see, and Titania. In fact, there were 2 Titania cosplayers, that was quite cool. Okay, what am I doing? Also, bear with me, I do have a cold, but it's nothing serious. I'm happy to play and stream and chat to you lovely folk. So if you look at my journal, you can see I've been quite busy in the downtime, but I've still got a lot of these unfinished. I also unlocked pretty much all the ether currents in Lakeland. The only one I'm missing is the quest ones that you get given, but all the ones you have to find manually, I've got those now, so I can rest easy about Lakeland for now. Man, this is a nice looking place. Stop attacking me. I say in terms of total MSQ, he's like 80% of current standing. 80%? Really? I feel like the game's only just begun. Are you serious? In this expansion, not very far. In the game at large, he is 85% through it. LOL, flutter. Oh, you mean like 85%, like, if you include every single expansion. Cool, cool. Okay, the gang's all here. This is an interesting looking gate. I'm going to interact. Hopefully it's a voice cutscene, because I'm making a bit of a tit of myself doing all these voices. Oh, great. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. There's Daddy Longlegs trying to get into my get into my room. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. My voice is exactly the same as Urianger when I have a cold. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if the Froth are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. Gasp! Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel. What about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Also, pray return to the waking sands. Excellent, excellent. What about you, Orionje? I'm not sure I've ever asked. You're gonna say you can't swim, aren't you? Rather than swim, may happen to be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. Nah, Orionje can't swim. What a douchebag. You too, Orionje. Yet you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together, we shall conquer the waves. Okay, this is a new voice, so... I don't know. Well, well, aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals? What a treat! Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that? What do you want from us? Oh ho ho, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we fwuff, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate, and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue, it means Forbidden Realm. Sounds forbidding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples, and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Don Meg is now accessible. Hey Rab. Hey Azunia. Gay. That's not cool, straight Sith male. Especially with a name like that. Oh no, it's the drowned ones. Oh? Do pray tell. Okay, so I did put it to a poll what I would use on this particular dungeon, so let me just go have a look. Okay, so 63% said I should use trusts, and 38% said party finder. I think there's a clear winner there, so we shall go with the trusts. Alright, let's build a team. Who do I want? I definitely want Orionje. Form a party! Yeah! Okay, I don't want Minfilia on my team. Why can I not have Thancred on my team? Okay, that's really weird. I can't select Thancred. Oh, because he's a tank and I'm already a tank. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, I guess I can't have Thancred on my team.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
Oh, they have little voice lines. Okay, so I guess he's a healer. And she is a DPS. That was not what I was expecting.
Let's give it our all. Here we go.
Guess I have to have Minfilia on my team. Okay, then without further ado, I am ready for Don Meg. Gilgamesh will return. He will. I actually finished the last Hildebrand quest the other night, and Gilgamesh will indeed return, by the seems of it. The last boss has a tightrope mechanic. Oh no. Thancred's a tank, because you're the tank in the dungeon. Yeah, I think I figured that one out. Alize, you always need an RDM. That's true. Forgive me, I was trolling. Okay, as long as you don't keep making jokes like that, because, you know, if I'm going to get in trouble for it, so are you. Ugh. Let's do this thing. Should not be dark party. Get it? Eh? Ooh, pretty. This is not what I was expecting. Very pretty indeed. Wow, very vast as well. Love the high fantasy, like, playful music going on here as well. Come on, gang! Yeah, it's a weird lizard thing, like I saw in the other stream the other day. Problem when I play on my Vita most of the time. Get these controls mixed up. Hey, those things are Malboros, but they're like floating and shit. Neat. Alright, let's kill this little dude. Oh no, there's still another one. Hey, leave Urianger alone. It's not his fault he falls that way. Don Meg is pretty boring compared to Holmix the Switch. Aww. I get Alice in Wonderland vibes. I suppose that's what I'm thinking of. Don't let the pretty colours fool you. Death comes in all colours of the rainbow. Oh dear. We good? I love how they move into formation. I hope this, the boss of this particular dungeon isn't going to give me a run for my money like last time. Looking at you, Holmes, the Switch. I forgot how long bloody the thrust take to kill things. I love this dungeon so much, it's great. Some differing opinions here. Beware the water pits later. Oh dear. They have dialogue in the chat, you should read it. Interesting, is there any dialogue was missed? Oh, I've marked quite a bit by scenes. Minfilia. It's like being in a dream. Urianger. Yet the dangers of this dream are very real. Be not distracted by its beauty. Don Soif. Water is love. Water is life. Drink up, ye parched souls. A foif. And it's watering the plants? So, yes, there was dialogue in the chat box there. I totally should have been reading that. Anyway, have a good evening, dude. I will drop a like. Thank you, Straight Sith. Hello. Just came in here to say hi and drop a like. Thank you, Hamster. Ooh. Very magical indeed. That's one chunky ass moth. God, guys, could you kill things any slower? Could you maybe kill the thing I'm focusing on as well? That would make it seem like I'm actually making progress. KK, thanks. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's a boss fight here that your AI partners may screw up mechanics-wise. Oh no. I love reliable AI. Okay, I guess we'll attack the little butterflies, because that's what you're focusing on instead of the thing I'm targeting. Rage. Onwards. Good. Good. There'll be no wilted flowers on my watch, says the Donist. Come on. Okay guys, can we focus on one enemy maybe, perhaps? So we're not all attacking one thing individually. That'd be great. Why did you people vote for Trust again? The final boss makes most of the floor disappear at a certain point in the fight, and you have to tightrope walk to the other side. Ah. The fabled tightrope. There we go. I wonder if I should have popped some food to get some XP bonus before I did this. Oh well. First boss time. Ah, our guests have arrived. And kill with... Hey! That's from A Realm Reborn. I expected new music from you, Shadowbringers. We like to see you control the team. Ah. That is true. It's the FWAF way to give guests a smashing welcome! I like how that first dungeon was all serious. It was like, you know, urgent, war, death, real sense of foreboding all throughout, epic music. And we get to this dungeon, it's like, look at this thing I'm fighting, just look at it. Look at him. Real contrast. Dance, dance, wherever you may be. I am the lord of the dance at be. Not sure why that's in my head. At least bosses seem to go quicker since, you know, we're all focusing on one target. It's the fluff way to give guests a smashing welcome! You're gonna be saying that a lot, aren't you? Whoa! Smashy, smashy! Ow, I wasn't standing on it. Quit it! Of course the compass doesn't detect anything. I didn't mean to click the fucking compass. Oh, time stack. Okay, we're almost there. Do you play Eden Savage? I haven't even unlocked Eden Normal. LX. I think that's what your name is. Can't quite see it from here. Laughed my ass off. He didn't finish Shadowbringers yet. Eden Savage is still quite far. Ah, you answered him for me. Thank you. Oh yeah, the Trust has a habit of spending limit gauge too early. That's Alice only. But yeah, I didn't even notice they used the limit break, to be honest. Whoa. Almost there, he said. Oh shit. My health is was quite low. Get out of the way. You have to have a party in NA. Eden Savage is crazy. I heard Eden is itself a massive love letter to Final Fantasy VIII, is what I've been hearing. I haven't actually looked anything into it beyond that. It's the fluff way to give a guest a smashing welcome. Bravo, bravo, very impressive. I shall run away like a little bitch now. The Bertel Circuit of Fending. Cool. Wanderlust, that's the name of a track in Final Fantasy XV. Onward, my friends, onward to your prize! Ow. Alice is a chick that watches while you date her twin. Okay. You usually don't do Savage without a party, or you really like pain and rolling your loot against 8 players all the time. Also, it's really not crazy. As a Savage player, you can tell which Savage tier is the easiest so far, if you have a decent party. Oh shit, I've been standing in damage the whole time. No wonder my health is so low. Good to see they're still reusing enemies from our own Reborn. These trees have been in pretty much every expansion so far. Good, good. I don't blame game developers for reusing assets because it saves so much time. So I will forgive them. But yeah, it's pretty noticeable with this game sometimes. Peace and serenity. Oh dear, I seem to have dropped a wasp nest. How very clumsy of me. Holy shit. Fucking hate wasps. Like, not in this game, but in real life. Whoa, that's a lot of red. Or yellow. I'm colorblind. Have I said that before? Ah, my phone turned off. I might be missing valuable information. I might also be standing in damage. Eden is not all that bad, it's just the party will have a habit of wiping at least once. Oh shit. Oh crap! Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, moving. Let's keep remembering to switch back to my first tab. Oh god, not the bees! Wicker Man. Hello, Karen Davis. I don't know if I've said hi to you before. Ah! Excuse me. Do it. Don't use that limit break. I will slap you in the face. It's interesting he dropped a hive that clearly had honey in it. And those were wasps. Now, as far as I know, wasps don't actually make honey. Just saying. Ooh, more gear. Speaking of which... Gear recommended for a Dark Knight equipped. Oh god, what's that done to my helmet? Oh, it's giving me a little crown. Isn't that cute? Okay, so by equipping that I've now lost my Dark Knight helmet. Because all that gear was glamoured. My apologies, but accidents do happen. It's cool. It's cool. There are some good people who are patient and constructive. Hello. Hello, Karen. Your mobs were called Honeymaker. I don't like the fact that Urianger is an astrologian. It doesn't make sense. Why not? It makes sense to me. He's very mystical and shit. Tells the future and is very knowledgeable. Why wouldn't he be an astrologian? And you really want those people to do damage with you. Just doing extreme with people who don't care is a pain. Oh, how many people came into Titania EX on the first week without intention to learn? Well, you can just apply a glamour plate when back in town. That is true. When you work on Final Fantasy XIV in a nutshell, please give Ida a really large melons. Why? She didn't have big boobs in the game. No characters in this game have big boobs. And I would argue Minfilia herself actually doesn't really either. But let's not get into a discussion about boobs, eh? That's a honey bear? Yeah, so it is. Oh, honey hunter. It's interesting the way your brain fills in missing information if it can't quite register what it sees the first time. Onward! Not that way. Because she's a muscle brain, Ida doesn't deserve it. And a moron, yeah. Ida is definitely a moron. Yes, there will be plenty of jokes about Minfilia and her breast size. Yes, I'm totally mature like that. I wish it would make it more obvious which ones are attacking. Also, these trees are making it hard to see the area of effect rings on the floor. Can I adjust myself? Ow! Ida, not important enough to get sent to the first. If I remember reading correctly, Ida isn't even someone who has the echo. Everything special about her came from a magic tattoo that Pasolina gave her, from what I can tell. Unless someone wants to correct me, someone who's more knowledgeable on the lore. Light separated herself from the Scions. Yeah, she wanted to stay in our Amigo and tame the desert people. Okay, second boss time. Grial. Forest Doggo. Now that is definitely that one enemy from Final Fantasy XII Raid, just reskinned, I can tell. Just from the way its stance is. I could be wrong. I'm not a professional game developer, I just notice these things and I think that's what I'm looking at. Tree Doggo on roids. Oh shit, what's going on? Mechanics! What the fuck is that? Okay, whatever it is, it just died. Mechanics are for cars. Right, guys? Hello, new people. I just noticed the number went up. Important. Ida isn't important enough to get rabtoonized. I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I want Tataru as a trust member. Nah, dog, she's the treasury keeper. She can't, like, you know, fight in dungeons and crap. Oh, Infindia died. I guess she prayed return to the waking sands. Oh, I'm supposed to get myself out. Oops. Yeah, right. Mechanics are for cars. Eden's fourth boss would like to have a word with you. You have to stand in one of the 5 lines, so only one gets the boss. Ah. Ah. Foiled again. Damn you! I'm coming, Yuri-on-Jay. Okay, I think I've done this right. Sweet! Mechanics aren't just for cars. I was just jesting. It does resemble the Elder Worm from 12, but the first doesn't have dragons. Oh? Great how. Interesting bit of lore there. Really? No dragons at all? Timmy, or is this guy grown? He's definitely gotten bigger. Big or small, he's gonna die. I guarantee it. Aspected Benefic. You mentioned you were playing 14 to help you with the nutshell, right? That and it's a good game. A good game part is also a plus. You overtake Ali's tether position. Lol. Whoopsie! Because once in place, they won't budge. Oh shit.
protect me.
Oh, I died. Super. And you don't get Heidelin's Echo Blessing in dungeons. Which way is it? I also don't have sprint. Yeah, I do. I do have it. How's it going, Raz? Not too bad, Ben. I just died. Because I'm a moron. Take the tether that no one stands. Okay. Ripperoonie. 4 missed links equals wipe. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to watch me do that again. Or feel free to leave the stream for 5 minutes, come back. Maybe I will have cleared it by then. Don't want to make you watch me do it again. Hey, there's a treasure coffer I missed there. Anything good in here? Necklace of casting. I don't have a caster at level 70. NPC, no, they roll, no need to worry. We all have video game demises. Most of the time they know their roles. Midgard Sormer himself made a deal with Heidelin to have his children take refuge in the First. In return, he becomes her guardian. The source. Ah. Okay, let's do this again. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. See, that helps chipping away nice enough already. Get back here, you. It'll also help if I put grit on. Oh crap. Okay. Maybe if I let him get too big, that's what causes me to die. To be fair, it wasn't quite obvious where they all went when those things appeared. Good. Protect me you shall. Come on, Urianje, put a leg out. Oh, do I have to do everything in this team? You need to get Squallraz. Speaking of Midi, have we seen his 7 children or last heard of them? I don't think so. Nice move though. Hey Hyland, can I take refuge on you? I totally not have a robot after me that destroys my homeworld. Sure, why not? Lol. That's pretty much how it happened. I would too like to know more about Midgard Stormer. Especially the fact that he can die, but then come back as like a little chibi dragon. And then turn into a slightly bigger dragon later on. Oh shit. That kind of looked like someone wasn't blocking there. I'm gonna turn my head and pretend that didn't happen. Foiled again. Feel good? So stand in the danger zone. probably help if I zoomed out a little bit as well. There we go. Come on, we got him on the ropes. You can do this. I just hope that mechanic doesn't come up again. He is the father of dragons and can res dead dragons to fight for him. Ah, yes, as shown in his dungeon. Oh crap, no, 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 no. Okay, I think that's okay. Ah, yes, thank you. That could have ended badly. Ooh, are we about to point? A pathway is it? Oh no, we are doing Jesus. A palace of water. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Get it? Shut up. Moment of truth. GG. Thank you. He has to awaken to help us. Midgard Sorma is my soul brother. Also, I find it astounding that they managed to shift the point of view how the Dragon Song War started. Aye. Many conflicting records on that front. Yay, more casting gear. That way! The crown's that way! Now this screams obvious trap. Guess I'll take it like a moron. Here we go! Ah, it's fake. You'll just have to keep going. I totally didn't see that coming. I mean, when there's 2 objectives still left on the agenda there, it's kind of a sign that wasn't going to be it. I wonder if his name is a reference to the old Viking name for Earth Midgard. I believe there is definitely some sort of link there. I think I remember looking up Midgard Sorma, and I think in folklore it's not even a dragon. I can't exactly remember what I read, but it was quite a while ago. I may be wrong, so don't quote me on that. Pony. Have I turned Grit off by accident again? Can't tell. Think it's on? Just die already. What tank stance? Am I right? I'm 90% sure it's on. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a moron. Don't stand in the dangerous shit. That looks like the Mom Bomb from Final Fantasy IV. kind of weird saying mom bomb as a British person. Mom bomb. If I try and say an American accent, I'll just sound offensive. I should call it mother bomb. You know, the one that basically explodes into loads of little bombs. The armor in this dungeon is fab. You probably didn't unlock it. There's a dungeon with Mom Bomb. Is there? Have I done it yet? Oh, that's how he deflated. And now he's gone. Final Fantasy XIV has its fair share of Final Fantasy IV bosses. Alright, that it does. Including Calcabrina. I know there's others, but I can't quite think of them right now. They're actually called Naiads. Okay, this one's health is lower, so I assume this is the one they're attacking. Yes, I can't attack the one I'm actually attacking. I tuned in at the best time. I want to see how Rab does this boss. Hey, you're implying that I'm inept at this game? Because you're totally right. I sense a lot of deaths. I told Rab about the Ravel dungeon gear, that's where the non-generic stuff is. And the bootleg Buster Sword. I love bootleg weapons. Fey Rapier. What kind of weapon is that? Not a tank one. Of course it wouldn't be, it's a rapier. Rapier? Hello, Nomine Desu. Speaking Japanese now. I wish I knew the Celtic language better so I could see if these names are references or nods to folklore. And hello there, Kamibe. Also talking in Japanese. Mao. Rab, by the way, you can use arm's length as a cooldown, it slows the foes. Yes. Over under on how many times he falls. Falling 4. Hey, don't take bets on how much I'm gonna fuck up. Here we go! Oh no, he's hot! There's that cool boss theme again. Alright. Okay. Let's just sit here and enjoy this boss theme for a few minutes. Psych myself up. Alright. Let's do this. 'Twould seem we are come to the grand finale. Time for a musical interlude! You can do it, Raz. Give him some credit. 2. I wouldn't call it hot, but to each its fetishes. Calling 2 frogs. I'm interested to see how this is going to turn into a tightrope battle. We fall. We fall. We fall. Oh, sweet melody, take phantasmic form. Oh, here we go. Am I on a timer? Oh, come now, we know this is an illusion. You guys might be disappointed, I'm actually better at this than you thought I'd be. Eek! I don't know if I was on a timer, but I just suddenly felt a sense of urgency there. Liar's liar. Hey, where are the other guys? Oh bless, Minfilia's doing it slowly and carefully. You mastered the melody, bravo. Haha, you were wrong. Rab passed just to spite me. Lol. Damn, nicely done. Thank you. And thank you then. Oh, what's going on? Ah, it's hideous. What the fuck? Wait, is this a light warden? It definitely looks like a light warden. Just fat. Alize, why are you dead? Pardon me. That's very uncouth of me. Quinoa, bringer of light. We believe in ya. Do it, Rab. Honestly, you don't need CD for dungeons, TV healer adjust. Watch for flailing limbs. Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. Ah, look at that fat ass. Give me a crescendo. Give me a fortissimo. Do 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 do. We fall. Oh shit! Urianje's dead. This is bad. This is bad. Healer is down. It's okay. He can revive himself. Who the hell's screaming? Very bold words in human Minfilia. Oh look, I'm one of those things from Final Fantasy VI. Look how adorable I am. Oh. Alice for the club. Rez, Ali is your one jive. Dead healer adjust. Minfilia, pray return to life, please. Thank you. Ow, 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 ow. Crap, tank stance is off. Oops. To be fair, I used to be able to tell if stance was on or off. They used to glow red, I don't know why it's not doing that anymore. Well, assuming I actually do it this time, this may be shorter than the whole Mr. Switch run from a few streams ago. Sorry, I just love admiring myself as an imp. The struggle is real. The power of friendship, we can defeat this frogman. Tuxedo mask. Looking motherfucker. Ow. One cannot expect doing trust runs without it being trouble. In 4-man content, if the boss isn't autoing you, your tank stance is off. Ah. Turn your face away from the eye on the boss. Ah. And we did it! Aww. Bye-bye. You suck and you died. What's with the solemn look there, buddy? That wasn't sad. Yeah, I was wondering when you guys would show up. Kill anime Kermit the Frog Runners. Another one down. It's time for the real challenge. I called 2 frogs, but 2 imps will do. Lol. Thanks, Andrew. Yay, Fey Knuckles. I don't use Knuckles. Any words from the gang? Phew, we did it. Time to collect our prize. Is it over? Thancred, oh no, he said, I dare say they've had their fill of sport. And you, Urianger? What do you have to say? Their mastery over glamours is truly outstanding. Bitch, I'm right here in, like, my Dark Knight glamour. How dare you? You're lucky I can't target you, so I can't slap you. Just for that, Urianger? Pow pow. Pow pow. That'll be a lesson to you. Okay, that's enough dicking around. Hopefully there'll be a cutscene here, because I don't want to do any more voices. Hi, Rab. Hi, Carl. You're just in time to see the end of a dungeon. Well, the aftermath.
Wilford!
Oh, that's what you sound like.
Oh, you do not hold back.
Yeah, I kicked your ass.
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes.
I miss my Aetheryte earrings. Looks like I'm wearing a hearing aid.
Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Oh, you.
More? I want to see more of him!
Yes! Yes! I could watch him forever!
Yes, Queen.
Why don't we just make him one of us?
What?
Yes, one of us.
I don't like where this is going. Get naked. Definitely don't like where this is going.
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Uh-oh. Rab needs an adult. Now. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, wasn't expecting this.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Hey, it's Ardbert.
You're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
I learnt it from Tidus.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Froth is do not deal with the Froth.
No, I was saying Froth, right?
It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them.
Oh, damn.
Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect.
Ardbert's a real bro. It's a shame he's dead.
That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days.
And I noticed that blood on his axe is still there, even in death.
They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for?
Hey. Don't beat yourself up over it, bud.
I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Ardbert deserved better. Interesting they didn't show Horseshoe font there. Alton, that was the most disturbing thing I've heard in ages. You're welcome. I like the concept of my animal mounts being able to swim underwater, including the birds. Yeah, I like that as well. Doesn't make any sense, but goddamn does it save a lot of time. Oh, it's like Ixion from Final Fantasy X. Actually, birds can swim underwater. Really? Uh-oh, more reading. Oh, pardon me. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I prithee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Wrong voice. It is Ixion. Ah. Rab! That's my name, don't wear out. Dear gods, were it not for Soroban's blessing, but I need not labour the point. I am glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Someone sent me a friend request. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fwaf kept that part of the bargain at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for the wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here. I remembered. Sol Uin, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to El Meg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. You're more an army at a guess. Meaning, we can play with them? As much as you like, but just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphinaud is coming, then Alize will be too, yes. Can't have one without the other, you know. Alright, just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. It's fine, defeating the Light Warden would always fall into me. The second one's kind of a dickish thing to say, so I'll just say the first one. How awesome was Miss Hillis in person, Rab? I told you she was awesome. Ali Hillis was so humble, she was so kind and polite, it was lovely meeting her. I just hope that when I do tweet Final Fantasy XIII in a nutshell to her, she enjoys it. We officially have her blessing, guys. The official voice actress of Lightning in 13 gave the nutshell its blessing, so what more can we ask for? Where am I? Indeed, you have. Very well, then. See you afterwards, my friend. Oh god, your Scottish accent. I know, it's terrible, right? Oh yeah, it's also... It's supposed to be Scottish, but I keep going into Irish. Why does every magical creature want to kidnap you and keep you as a pet love toy in this game? I know, right? It's weird. Ixion has a special fate in Stormblood that you can get tokens to get them out. Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay, I got a friend request on someone I don't recognise here. Who is that? I shall ask who that is. I hate typing in this game. Who this? Because I'm so eloquent with my words. I will get this. There we go. Next quest. New name, who dis? Hi, Snake Mancy. Urianger is eager to press on with the hunt for the Fey relics. Just a fan. Ah, isn't that nice? I love it when I come across random people who know the Rabtoon series if I was playing this game. With our enemies fast approaching, time is of the essence. We must needs accomplish our mission with all possible haste. Of the 2 remaining bearers of the relics, the new Mao are the nearer. We shall seek them out for next. Pardon me. Among the Fey folk, they bear the distinction of having abided in these lands since before the flood. They are also the friendliest to men, and have served me faithfully whensoever I called upon them. Indeed, they are the source of much of the knowledge I have acquired in my time here. Like, you've been here years, Urianger. Why have you not collected these relics? I think somebody's slacking. The path leadeth past my dwellings. Let us away. USB keyboard or chat pad. I wouldn't have survived AR without it. Tell him to get off the game and join the stream. I subscribe and turn on notifications for your YouTube channel. Ah, thank you. Need to get yourself a keyboard. Lol. I thought about it, but I can't justify it. You know, getting one. What am I doing? Why am I walking now? Yeah. Floating hand is the only way to go. Taking in the sights of Ilmeg whilst I'm being carried away by a hand. Ever hear from actual FF creators, actors who have seen your work, Raz? Not yet, but Ali Hillis, the voice actress of 13, could be the first. You never know. I mean, I hope she watches it. I hope she enjoys it. These new Mao are adorable. Using the hand is peasant level. Hey, or is that not? God level is going through Ilmeg on a bed. I sadly don't have the bed mount. I would love to get it though. Past yonder cliff lieth any. For fuck's sake, you. The way you talk, Urianger. God damn. Home of the new Mao. The others have gone ahead to scout the way. Come, let us follow. Yeah? Well, how about Sildra? Is Sildra a peasant mount? Don't target me. Wow, look at that castle. Oh shit. Can't go that way. Unless I want to drop to my... not death, but it would certainly hurt. Oh snap! Anyone else solely used the motorcycle mount through Shadowbringers? I don't have the motorbike mount, unfortunately. I would love to get that one. The car is enough for me. If the path striketh thee as precipitous, it is because it was once a mountain trail. For where the lake now lieth, there was a valley, in whose midst thrived a city of Verbert. 'Twas only when the Thwaf came, in the wake of the flood, that the settlement was drowned. We stand now upon its former outskirts, grazing lands where shepherds once tended their flocks. Though one cannot help but feel a pang of loss when faced with such a spectacle, one can scarcely blame the Fey folk for so altering the land. The blame for that lieth rightly with the light, a force terrible enough to bring the entire civilization to its knees, an entire world. That it should have been allowed to rise up unchecked is the greater regret. Yet, in spite of all the tragedy which surroundeth me, full glad am I for the chance to be here. 'Twas these hands which brought together the warriors of darkness and Minfilia, lest thou forget. Therefore, even were there no 8th umbral calamity to forestall, It seemeth only right that I strive to deliver the first from its doom. Only right, I say, thou such words ill convey the strength of my resolve. In truth, I can no more ignore the plight of this world than I can choose to stop breathing, and thus do I labour for those we have lost, for those we can yet save. The coming struggle promised to test us in our limits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but we shall prevail. God damn, it's such a mouthful saying any of his lines. Aha! Mortals, just as we thought! Yeah, slipped into the accent just in time there. Hast thou business with us? Business? Ha! Nothing so boring. We smelled you coming, and thought we'd come to play. They do not appear to be... Wrong voice. Wrong voice. They do not appear to be the pixies of Litterlan. Mine apologies, but we are in some haste. Mayhap another day. Oh, in some haste are you? Then allow me to hasten you on your way. Tee hee hee. What? I hope to darken the light sky with pollution. Dialogues on the fourth treasure are so goddamn sweet, will make you want to get all your jobs to 80 for the ammo amount. Teleportation magic. For a mercy, we were not sent far from our course. Should the pixies find us again, however, they will most assuredly repeat the trick. We have not the time to waste. Let us avail ourselves of an enchantment I have learned. Fey Cloak it is called, a most ingenious magic which rendereth one invisible to the Fey folk, albeit briefly. Okay. I shall cast the enchantment upon thee. Under its aegis thou art make thy way past the pixies and rejoin our comrades. Know, however, that the enchantment shall suffice to veil thee and thee alone. Be not tempted to employ a mount, as it will only serve to give thy presence away. Oh man. Can I run at least? Hey there, stinker. What should we do when we find them? We should send them flying, tee-hee. Pixies leave, disappointment writ on their faces. Cool. Outsmarted the pixies. So we can use mounts again, that's good. Every goddamn time. Can't just go around them, can we? I assumed you were right behind us. What took you so long? I see, yes. That's a valid excuse for lateness. You are hereby forgiven. In other good news, the new Mao village lies just through here. We'll enter as soon as Urianger decides to join us. Oh, it's nice to see there's a helpful chat going on in the chat right now. I won't read all of it out because it seems to be a little discussion there, but yeah, that's good. I like to bring people together. Aww. It's a strange looking thing. What voice shall I give these things?
Mortals. Mortals are here. Lots of them.
Yeah, that'll do.
But don't go.
I thought you said the Numau were men's best friends. The poor thing was beside itself with fear.
'Twas beside itself perhaps, but not with fear. This is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you, to have so many mortals appear at once. It's more excitement than we can bear.
Mole, mole, mole. Moles. The sad part, your voice isn't far off. Wow, really? Greetings, Elder Widinrek Tierney. Fuck me, these names are a mouthful. It hath been a while. Pray forgive my brevity, but time is against us. We are come to borrow the stone sceptre of the Numau.
A stone sceptre? Then you mean to lift the seal over Liga? That is unacceptable. Unacceptable, I tell you. If the king is set free, none here will be safe. Unlike our Fey cousins, we Numau have called this land our home since time immemorial. Leaving is unthinkable. Thus did full many of us lay down our lives to seal away our king when they were corrupted by light. If we do as you ask, our sacrifice would have been in vain.
What will I say? Don't worry, we'll defeat Titania. No one will come to harm. Just hand over the goddamn staff. As much as I would love to say that, I'm gonna kick Titania's ass.
But then you'll only become another Light Warden. It changes nothing.
I love these guys in tactics. Eh? These things are in Final Fantasy Tactics? Interesting.
Pray return to the waking sands.
Yeah. I prefer Seek to Numau, TBH. I can't help but think it when I see Pray. Pray destroy the waking sands. Such a kind dark knight.
Honoured...
Oh, wrong voice. Honoured Elder, pray believe me when I say that this man is possessed not only of the strength required to vanquish the king, but of something still more valuable, a means to resist the resultant corruption. Indeed, he hath already laid low the Light Warden of Lakeland, all without succumbing to the influence of its light. He is yet a stranger to this land, 'tis true, but he harboureth the selfsame desire to see the Sin Eaters eliminated as we do. Wilt thou not lend us by hand, that we might see thy beloved home restored to its former glory?
You have always done right by us, Urianger. If you have placed your faith in this man, then so shall we.
Show?
As you say, we want nothing more than to be rid of the Sin Eaters. Be that as it may, this is not a decision to be made lightly. We require time to deliberate, a turn of the moon perhaps.
We don't have a turn of the moon, unless we want to debate this with the Yulmoran army. Elder, given all that is at stake, I cannot well expect simply to roll over and acquiesce to our request. But even now a powerful foe draweth near, and I fear I must beseech thee to hasten thy deliberations, that thou mightst fetch us the sceptre while there is yet time to use it.
Roll over? Fetch? You know full well that naught gives us greater pleasure than to render aid to men. You know full well, yet you speak the words of power regardless. It's unfair! Unfair, I tell you!
This is a fun voice to do.
Sigh. In happier times, it was our honour to assist mortals in need, and receive rewards befitting our deeds. Since the kingdom of Vodbud fell over...
Fell over? That's not what you said.
Fell, however, we've been starved of man's patronage. After so many years of deprivation, it is difficult to ignore such an earnest entreaty. Very well, Urianger. I promise to give you swift an answer as I may. In return, I ask that you and yours remain here the while I bestow upon us your patronage. Is this arrangement agreeable? I guess. Don't see I got a choice. And FF Star Wars 12. If Titania is in this EXP, where is Oberon? Good question. No Oberon. Oberon didn't get the memo, it seems. He went to the wrong game. It's fetch quest o'clock. Oh man. Not more fetch quests. Ah! Sitting on the floor is not a good idea. Ah, my arm. Wid Enoch. Wid Enoch sniffs at you expectantly. Pardon me. You will offer your patronage to our people too, yes? Let's see. Perhaps you can begin with Mount Earth. They are one of our foremost artisans, once held in the highest esteem by the Knights of Verbert. Let's move the comments somewhere I can see them. Again with the people holding people hostage. Yeah, common thing. Everyone's favourite. Go pick up crap for NPCs. With the knights gone, however, Mount Us has had no opportunity to put their skills to use. They would be overjoyed for your patronage. First things first, I'm gonna fucking attune to that bad boy. What a nice looking place. Oh. Apparently I already came here before. Hang on, I've got a phone call. Hello? Hello? Okay. What have I missed? Ah, the comments on my phone for a start. New Mal Chores. Clay Hissel. Hello, Clay Hissel. Dance for us, Alpha. Keep the stream alive. The good news is, you're halfway done with Ilmeg. Ilmeg made me want to die. Okay, cool. Okay, so apparently I've already been to this location because I couldn't attune to that ether right because I've already done it. But I could have swore when I came here these guys weren't here. Oh well. Wrong voice. Many mortals stray into Ilmeg, mortals that could grant us patronage, but they seldom make it past Little Iran because the pixies turn them into leafmen first. Have they no thought for our plight? You wish to ask me questions? I should be glad to tell you all that I know. As for a fitting payment, yes, I ask that you listen to me. What kind of place is this? This cave is called Plateny, and our people have called it home for generations. To the pixies, it's a dank and dark and dreary place, but this is precisely the way we Numau like it. Lest you wonder, Plateny is the name of a variety of mushroom that's central to our lives. We make our homes out of them, and use their spores to prepare our magical concoctions. Alas, with the men of Verpet long departed, few come seeking our concoctions these days, leaving us starved for the patronage we can crave. Such a trying time this is. Yeah, I don't really care about you, so I'm not going to ask you about you. Yeah, weird lad. What you doing, lad? Do. Okay, Thancred's over there. Let's crack on with this fetch quest. $1,182, $1,183, $1,184. Wait, did I already count that leaf? I'm not counting leaves, you little bitch. Ah! What? Where? Wait, you're immortal? Huzzah! Huzzah! Well met, yes, very well met indeed. Have you old and tired arms and armor that are threatening to fall apart at critical junctures in battle? If you answered yes, you've come to the right Numau. I will restore your equipment to pristine condition for a payment of a pair of moss fungus legs. Moss fungi roam just outside the cave. Please, 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 give their legs and your patronage to me. I'm always up for killing shit. As my stream died. Let's close down and go back in. I'm still live apparently. Oh, there's something was going wrong there. There's a bunch of comments there that weren't there before. Okay, sorry about that. I've missed a few of your comments. YouTube must have done dirt on me. Do 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 do. God, mount speed's so slow when you're like in a new expansion area. Stream's fine. Cool, cool. So in terms of animation updates, if people are interested whilst I'm on stream, Silent Hill 3 in a nutshell is about, I would say, 70% finished. Lightning, Final Fantasy 13 in a nutshell is still in the model making stage, so I'd probably say about 5% at most done. That's just a little update for you. Ravana burb confirmed. Yeah, I was kind of lucky to get that mount. Especially since I love Ravana's theme. High on high I stand, gazing down to see. Red runneth the bloom of conviction, and red runneth the rose of blah. Yes, red runneth the blood of conquest, and the war it rageth on. I don't know the lyrics properly, but that was me attempting to sing the Ravana theme. I can't do Mongolian throat singing like that song does. Please don't sing. Hey. I'll sing if I want to, bud. Honestly, not worth speeding token on birds in that event when you need 2 people for it and loot so often.
That's the nicest shut up I've ever read. I never touted to be a professional singer. I just kind of say and do whatever I want. Mount speed so slow. Would you please kindly shut the fucketh up? As Urianjay would say.
Ah, you returned, and with the moss fungus legs, I hope. They are tools of my trade, lest you wonder, used to polish metal and leather alike to a lustrous sheen. Now that I have work again, I must replenish my stores.
How many moss fungus legs will you give? All of them? Why would I want to keep any?
Free? But I asked for 2. God, no! 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 This wasn't the agreement! You doubt that I'll fulfill the work for 2 moss fungus legs, so you tempt me with another? May as well call me a grasping mutt and spit in my eye! Well, if you think me a bad numau, then a bad numau it'll be. Oh yes, I'll make a fine mess of everything you're wearing. Rip it to shreds!
The fuck, dude?
Wait. There are 2 legs here. Sigh. You mustn't tease us fairies so. In my agitation, I could have done much worse than simply snap at you. You see, for there to be honour in a task, we must receive precisely what it is worth. Too little means you belittle our ability. Too much means you question our integrity. You've given me fitting payment, so my services are at your disposal. I shall begin by inspecting your equipment.
I couldn't resist saying give all 3 of them, so I did.
I see. Though I must ask for a small fee for the materials. I'm pleased to say that all your arms and armour may be restored. If you mean to change them in the near future, however, there's no need to hurry. My first repair is complimentary. Here's the coin which you may pay me with when you desire to have work done. Many thanks for your patronage.
Now Rab sees why I hate these motherfuckers. Marn Ose's shop is open for business.
Oh, and if you mean to offer your patronage to another, may I suggest is Gyuf yonder? Judging from your equipment, 'tis plain you are no stranger to battle. I believe Isgyuf will have something to offer you.
And again with the threats of murder before chatting updates from Muppets. I love your analysis of these characters, Ben. It's very amusing. Did you repair my stuff? You liar! You said you repaired it! Lies upon lies upon lies! I wish there was just a repair literally everything I own button. Come on, Isguf. What have you got for me? Isguf's eyes light up to the sight of you. Ah, to have so many men visit us at once. This is a joyous day indeed. If it is please you, please give me your patronage. As my patron, I ask that you remove the noxious mushrooms that grow in our cave. Flame spores, they're called. We would tend them with magics, except they leave behind a harmful ash. You've no choice but to pluck them one at a time. Now, you will be curious as to what I have to offer. I am a purveyor of wares that will aid you in your travels. In exchange for your fitting payment, I will give you my choicest items. Okay, time to play gardener. Where exactly was it he wants me to go? Am I being blind? Aha, flame spores. Flame spores. Flame spores. Hello, I'm watching this on my PS4 Pro, but I can comment with my phone. I wish I can comment with my PS4. Hello, Tycon Deadpool. How are you doing? Aha, sneaky. Do 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 do. The hell? That's someone from my friend list, but they're... The hell? Where'd he go? Okay, that was really spooky. Guess I'll carry on picking up the flame spores. Hey! Yeah! I'm doing fine. I play this game on my PS4 and I'm on the Fairy server. Yes, you're not on the same data center as me, unfortunately. I think. Where is Fairy? Is that the server name or the data center name? You've already removed the flame spores? How very quick you are! Oh, but did you perchance search by the western entrance as well? I'm told that more have cropped up in that area. Lisa. I already have a big dislike of these things. You! Hello, Mats366. So I'm still thinking about that guy that was on my friend list who appeared in front of me and then disappeared. He was definitely trolling me. As you pluck the last of the flame spores, you sense a gaze from the entrance. Ah, it's Miniphilia. Pray, what the fuck are you doing? Gasp! I wasn't spying on you or anything. I just finished my tasks and... I should go and report back. Pray return! Data center name, I believe. Double Stream Deadpool. There's a sightseeing thing up there, but I can't fly, so I can't reach it. Okay, I now feel like I'm being watched. And not by Miniphilia. She was spying, by the way. I gathered that. Yep, Andrew Gaston, I'm watching this twice. Pesky ninjas. Ah, you returned. Have you dealt with the flame spores by the western entrance as well? Excellent! No more poisonous spores irritating our noses. For a little while, at least. Oh dear, I believe I'm getting sentimental. Having a patron again. It reminds me of the old days. Fair every day. I would carry my wares to the castle to offer in exchange for men's patronage. Back then the castle wasn't called Liagia. The Verbertides built it, and they named it Gren's Licht. It was their last bastion in the struggle against Sin Eaters. And now they're all gone. All of them. Nobles and knights and common folk alike. That's enough reminiscing. I must give you what you've earned.
And if you desire anything else I possess, I would be glad to be offered them for you for a fitting price, of course. Are we basically just unlocking all the basics of a town here? I think we are. Now, will you be offering your patronage to anyone else? If so, would you consider Widlad? At the moment, I'm on Lord of the Rings Online, making coffee in Hobbiton, avoiding making pies, because I will have hobbits after. Why does the song Careless Whisper come to mind when I hear this scene? Lol. Yay, level up. Flood of Shadow. Widlad's ears appear droopy, even by Numao standards. What? You would be my patron? But I can't do anything for you. The lawless ones took my invisible ink, and without it, I can't make my arcane wares. Who are the lawless ones? They're Numao like us, except they've turned their backs on our values. Curs without honour they are. They refuse to work, instead spending all their time cavorting and making a nuisance of themselves. It was when I was outside for a walk that they set upon me, and robbed me of my possessions, their ink included. I was too weak to resist them, but you, mortal, you look quite strong. Do you think you could take my ink back from those villains? If you do this, I will consider it your patronage, and by way of my service, I will make you something very special. On Lord of the Rings, there's a quest line called Hobbits and Pies. It shows that hobbits are nasty little creatures. Oh shit, I skipped a line there. Oops. I would learn from you, and help in what little way I can. What will I say? You're welcome to join. Just don't get in the way. Come on, little mini-philia. You can join in. Thank you so much. The lawless ones make their lair to the south, inside a cave called Father College Chambers. They took many vials of ink, and I would be grateful if you could bring back as many as possible. Just point me in a direction of things to kill, and I'll kill them. Do 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 do. Yes, yes, look at me, my regal behemoth mount. Yes, yes. I flex upon you, poor peasants, walking and running around. Yes, yes. The way I'm sat there. Rabtoons, go, Rabtoons, go, spoiler, spoiler, and also spoiler, spoiler. You got this, Rabtoons. Oh no, a question, an exclamation mark. I didn't really want it, I just wanted it off my screen. Making my way to the quest marker. Gonna fulfill an objective. Diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo, diddly diddly doo. Stay away from the green glider. Could also be another name for the green goblin. Ooh, I haven't been in here yet. I love that song. Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure of mine. Do 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 do, and I need you. Do 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 do, and I miss you. Father College Chambers. It's through here. I peered inside, and sure enough, It was milling with New Mao. They looked none too friendly. If Thancred were here, he'd tell me to go about it quietly and quickly. Let us split up. Just be happy Ignis sat in the car with you. That's a nice looking Audi you got there. Thank you. It's a very hard quest line to get it. I'll find all the ink I can, and then come back outside. See you shortly, Rab. Oh, look at her go, her little knives. I better go after her. You discover a new location? Look at all these enemies I'm running past. Fungimancer. It's a clever name. That song was sung best by Terry Crews and White Chips. Best part is he did it in one take. Terry Crews is a national treasure. And yes, I remember that scene vividly. Can I grab it before I get attacked? Ah, almost. Nope, I am gonna have to fight these dudes. Time to call out my Chocobo buddy. Quickly, before she runs to the Waking Sands. I just snuck through this part on my ninja. I could do that. I do have a ninja, like, as a side roll. But now I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Run in, kill everything in sight. Bollocks. We need to do some Mario platforming here. Huh? Wow, this is making me look like I'm so inept at the game. Ow. Try that again, shall we? Look, Chocobo, you kill those things whilst Daddy goes and does some jumping. Try again. I'm so good at sound effects. Sup, Rab? Sup, William Wynn? How the devil are you? Isn't Autumn the name of your ham-ham? Indeed he is. Hey, there he is again. He's following me. What are you up to, Defias Tracier? What is your angle? What is your game? Mine is getting the rest of his ink, so... Lally-ho! Oh, I could have just jumped up here. There was absolutely no need for me to do that Mario shit over there. Oh well, I hope it was entertaining. Just saved you from New Mal. Oh, they killed my Chocobo. Bastards. You absolute bastards. No matter, I can just re-summon her like that. Hey. Wasn't Minfilia supposed to be in here? I really think they dropped the ball with the standard battle theme in this expansion. It's the only track I would say I actually don't like from this expansion.
It's not terrible, it's just not, you know, on par with the rest of it. God damn, how far are you going to chase me? That far, apparently. Ah, I love this mount. Look at this. It's a chair. Where the fuck were you? I turned off regular battle music. I don't blame you.
Oh, thank goodness. There you are. Those Numo were rather frightening. I'm glad you're safe.
As you can see, I nailed Minfilia's voice. What will you say? I'm glad you're safe too. I see you use daggers. You don't need to worry about me. I'm glad you're safe too.
I haven't seen much actual combat, so I was a little nervous, but I'm happy I could help. The Minfilias before me battled Sin Eaters as part of the Yulmoran army. But that had all changed by the time I was found. They held me captive, so I'd still be in my cell now had Thancred not spirited me away. When he found me, I knew nothing of the world. I didn't... Thancred once told me that if the efforts to summon you failed, it would fall to me to face the Light Wardens. I realized then that it was the only reason he kept me close. As a contingency. The truth is, he can't stand to be around me. Because I'm not her. I'm not his Minfilia. Once, we journeyed to Nabatha together. To the place where the Oracle appeared and stayed the flood.
Did I miss the fun part? Depends what you count as the fun part. Hello everyone. Hello Dojima.
The truth is that you should return to the waking sand.
He Leroyed some Numao, sacrificed a chocobo to the blood god. I know, I'm such a terrible person.
As we drew near, I felt as though I was fading away. I shut my eyes and covered my ears, and then... I'm not sure what happened after that. I have a vague feeling that I said something to him. Only it wasn't me at all. It was her. Afterwards, Thancred didn't say a word. Only kept to himself and brooded. There's nothing I can do for him. Nothing I can offer but my presence, though it only reminds him of his loss. She should be the one to live on. That's why I tried to find you, because I knew that was what she wanted. But now that you're here, I'm not entirely sure what it was she intended me to do. Was I meant to tell you something, or bring you to someone, or somewhere? I can feel the answer at the edge of my mind, just out of reach.
The hell?
What is that?
Please make thick Minfilia. No. Not this Minfilia, at least.
Why? Why did you imprison us? Such boredom, such tedium have we suffered. It is unfair. Unfair. Come and play with us.
Creepy.
It came from the castle. This is everything I have. Please see it delivered to the Nemo. I will
Ah,
bear
he's
word
supposed
to
to say it.
Thancred and the others.
No, I was saying Namao. Shit, that scared me low-key. It caught me off guard too, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting light horror in that cutscene there. Okay, back to the Namao, and I will probably have to call it a day there. How close am I to unlocking Titania now? I mean, would I realistically be facing Titania at the start of the next stream? Because that would be ideal. I don't think I'm going to have time to fight her this particular stream. Sorry dude, I would help you with that fate, but I have got to get going to this quest marker. I want to get that rested XP. Oh shit. That could have ended horribly just then. Not far off, man. Cool, cool. One more group of people to deal with. Ugh. Hey, who's that? Ah! Hello. Looks like Quistis, but in like a skimpy cheerleader outfit. And she has a Nanamo minion. Don't mind me. The best part is, that player did not know I was doing that, because they were in a cutscene. Don't make Final Fantasy 13 nutshell, because it will ruin your french fries. Lol. Quistis uses Devour. Rawr. You gotta finish this quest and do one more town, then Titania.
Mercy, Your Majesty. We had no choice. Please, forgive us. Oh, it's you. My ink. Were you able to retrieve it?
Yeah, boy.
Aha, yes. This is the ink. And almost all of it, too. When our king spoke to me, my day went from bad to worse. But thanks to you, it's simply bad again. What? You had the vision too? Oh, woe is us. Ordinarily, when a living being turns into a sin eater, it loses everything about its mind that defined it. However, the king has retained some of their instincts. This manifests in the desire to play and be free. So strong is that its desire, it often leaks through the seal to invade our consciousness. For a long time we've ignored it, but we can't do so forever. But forgive me, I was going to thank you for reuniting me with my ink. You did exactly as I asked, so I will give you the service I promised. Ahem, nothing up my sleeve, and voila, may it serve you well.
Whitlad looks at certified new Mao.
Ah, there's nothing like honourable work. Thanks again for giving me the opportunity. Oh, I should mention that Elder Widink returned a moment ago. If you seek them out, I dare say I'll have tidings for you.
Holy quest marks, Batman. Jesus, look at them all. Fucking hell, that's ridiculous. Ah ha 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 ha! Have you seen the comic of Quistis using Devour? Yes, I have. They will know if they watch this. Okay. Right, that's probably enough for today. Unfortunately, we couldn't unlock Titania in this particular stream, but it won't take long next time. So, as always, thank you all for tuning in. It's been a lovely time chatting to you all. I've had a lot of fun this evening, and I've managed to get the dungeon done without dying too many times. So, yay me! I'm improving ever so slightly and ever so slowly. Okay, so I will catch you all next time, and I shall see you later. Bye!